Explorer's been hit. Explorer, do you read? Explorer, over. Explorer. Astronaut is off structure. Dr. Stone is off structure. Dr. Stone detached. You must detach. If you don't detach, that arm's going to carry you too far. Listen to my voice. You need to focus. I'm losing visual of you. In a few seconds, I won't be able to track you. You need to detach. I can't see you anymore. Do it now.
So, hi, Alfonso, welcome to Shortlist.com.
Hello.
Your new film Gravity is quite rare because it's an original film, not a sequel, not a remake, not based on a TV show, and it's been already quite massive. It's made $100 million at the cinema.
But wait, because we're going to do action figures and we're going to do a sequel, and also we're going to do a series of cereals and yogurts based upon Gravity.
That's a relief. I was worried about.
Don't worry about that. We're doing that next.
I was going to say, so it's crazy that it's made this much money already, and also that it's got pretty much universal acclaim. I don't know anyone that's disliked it. So what's the kind of, you think, is the main reason behind its phenomenal success so far?
Yeah, because I think it's a film about space, but the space is just a metaphorical place. The film is about adversities and the possible outcome as a rebirth. And people, they don't need to go to space or being an astronaut or being a woman to experience adversities. We experience adversities every single day. And in our lives, we go through deep periods of very, very challenging adversities as well. And adversities, as painful as they can be, also there are means of knowledge and growth. So I think that people relate with that experience. Also, it's a film in which it's designed so audiences invest their own emotional experiences into the journey of the character. So in many ways, they are like going in through conveying all of these fears and anxieties and just having a sweet release at the end.
There'd been quite a lot of backlash to 3D films the past couple of years. I think the grosses have been going down for 3D, and I think Gravity, it was 80% 3D in the US over the last weekend. How do you think you've used it differently that people have actually appreciated 3D again?
Well, I think it's just that we designed the whole thing in 3D. We work, the film took 4.5 years to make, and we were working on the 3D for 4 years. And that doesn't mean that films, they need that long. It's just that our process was long, and what I'm saying is that from the get-go, we were working in the 3D. If your film is going to be 1 year long, well, then work all year long in your 3D. Problem is that most of the films that are in the theaters are in 3D are afterthoughts and more like a commercial afterthought. So those are not films that were designed for 3D in terms of the visual language that suits 3D properly, you know? I think that 3D is an amazing tool properly used. And by the way, as a tool, it should be used when it's needed. Not every film needs to be in 3D.
There's been a lot of Oscar buzz about the film already, deservedly so. How important is sort of awards recognition for you?
Truth of the matter is that recognitions of that kind, as nice as they are, they don't make your film more pretty. You know, the film is already there. It's flattering, it's really nice, but also it's very deceiving. You know, it's like how many films that are very highly recognized are forgotten 2 years later, and how many films that nobody ever pay any attention, and audiences, critics, awards, they don't even care about them, and later on become big classics. You know, so there's a certain deceiveness about that. It's nice, you know, it's nice, and you know, it's just enjoy the ride if it happens. But I think it's not a fundamental thing. That doesn't really inform the quality of the film.
Well, I love the film. Best of luck with the Oscars anyway.
Hey, thanks so much, man.